Hey guys, it's Michelle, just driving back from Florida to Ohio, and it's been a long couple days. It's also been a really long week. Been in Facebook jail for some random reason. A girl asked me to post on her Facebook or her team page. She wasn't even on my team. Asked me to post my testimony to encourage her team, so I did, and got an alert from Facebook that I was locked out for 7 days. So, well, locked out just of groups, and our training page being one of them. So it's been really hard. I feel like I've been just like with my mouth taped shut because I've had so many things on my mind and my heart. But anyways, I just thought I would share this video since I have all the time in the world, driving basically by myself because my daughter is watching a movie. And anyways, here's some things that I've been thinking about. We have a lot of amazing leaders on our team. I mean, really people that want to go all the way, and it seems like the growth has been a little bit slowed, or it feels like people have we have some people that are really working it, and some people that haven't been working it as much. You know, summer gets busy, kids get out of school, and life kind of happens. So, but some things have been kind of weighing on me because I've been around a lot of people lately. And Thursday night we had our last meeting in Florida, and we went, and it was a packed house because everyone wanted to say goodbye, and we had a lot of amazing ambassadors there. And you know, one thing that I just thought about, there was a couple people there that their life has been changed by Plexus because of how it's helped them with their health. There was one girl there that has had like 3 hip surgeries, and she was young. She looked like my age, maybe even younger than I am, in she late 20s, and she had 3 hip surgeries, had all that. She lived with pain, and she had tried Plexus, and within the first, as soon as she started Plexus, basically it's been a couple months and she's not had any pain since she's had Plexus. And before that, she said that she really couldn't function very much without constant pain in her hips, and she was in tears. Like, she said that she hasn't even hardly lost any weight, but Plexus has already changed her life. And I made her stand up, and I turned her around to the group, and I said, and she had like tears in her eyes, and she's hardly lost a pound, but Plexus has really given her life back because she can function now without this pain. And I looked at everyone there, and I said, listen, if you guys want it to be successful, go find people in pain. Find people with like health conditions that they've not been able to find some natural relief for, and they're on all these medications that are basically going to kill their organs. And anyways, so it was really moving. I had another neighbor there, and she had been on Plexus a year ago because she had a bad report from the doctors, cholesterol high, blood pressure, all of that, and she got on Plexus, and all of her levels normalized, and she lost like 24 pounds with Plexus. And she told me, and I'm like, of course, awesome, and she stayed on Plexus for a while, and the doctors actually took her off her medications because she did so amazing. And then she messaged me one day, and she's like, oh, I think I've lost all the weight I can lose with Plexus. I'm gonna stop taking it for a while. And I'm like, what? Plexus helped you get off your medications. Like, it's not just about weight loss. But she just didn't, I don't know if maybe I hadn't done a good enough job of telling her that that's what Plexus did for her, or the health benefits. But she got off Plexus, and then she went back to the doctor after a few months, and her levels were back up, and they were almost about to put her on medication. She's like, no, I think I can get back on Plexus. I can get back on Plexus. And so she actually signed up as an ambassador this week, and she said, I'm not going to stop taking it. So anyways, those are just a couple stories, but my thought is that if you just work this business from a weight loss perspective, and you only focus on weight loss, you will live frustrated. And I'll tell you why. And your business will also be slow to grow, and you'll have a lot of fickle ambassadors. And the reason is because we live in a society that we want instant results, and we also forget to count our blessings. And we also are so hard on ourselves. Like, we want perfection. And if Plexus helped us lose 25 pounds, and yet, you know, we've not now changed our diet, or we're not starting to exercise, or we're not starting to help it along. We might get stuck in a plateau for a little while until you start making some healthy decisions to let it continue to, it's a tool. We have to use it as a tool with weight loss. And so anyways, I just feel like that if we just focus on just the weight loss, we will continue to be frustrated. But if we start focusing on the health benefits and really encouraging people that weight loss is truly the side effect, then we will have ambassadors for life. We will have people that are passionate about sharing and helping people. The stories in my personal life with my mom and my sisters were health stories. That is what gave me my passion for Plexus, and then that's what made me not want to look back. When it gave my mom her life back, when it gave my stepdad an avenue to get his blood sugar levels under control, get him off of medications, when it gave me my aunt, that same thing. My sister had, you know, bad chronic fatigue, chronic mono. She was able to actually, you know, she felt like she had woken up from a bad dream. Those stories changed my life, and it basically is what really made me successful in this business. It's not the weight loss that has made this business successful. We have a tool that helps with health conditions all over the map, and basically helps with a lot of underlying conditions. It's going to give us the ability to help people get their life back. And you know what? The side effect is weight loss, but if you focus on just weight loss, you'll remain discouraged, because people, we were at my mother-in-law's last night, and my aunt, she's like, she looks really good, and she's been on Plexus, she's an ambassador, and she's lost weight, and Tim's like, man, you lost a lot of weight, and she's like, I have only lost 30 pounds, and we're like, 30 pounds? Like, what? That's awesome. But if you just focus on weight loss, nothing is ever enough with people. That's how I feel like. So you have to help them to see all of the health benefits and everything too. And I haven't lost weight for a little while because, you know, I go up, my weight fluctuates a little bit. I lost my initial 20 pounds, and then, you know, I've maintained, and sometimes I'll gain a little bit, and then I have to increase my water intake and kind of refocus and cut back a little bit on my sugars, and then I'll drop my weight. So but it's not even about that for me. I mean, it's helped my anxiety. I don't have cramping once a month really bad. Overall, I have just more sense of health. I have energy. My skin is clearer. I mean, I could go on and on. I'm hardly ever sick. My kids are healthy. Like, it's just not about the weight loss for me. But so anyways, hopefully you understand, get my heart, and I might post this to our team page today while we're driving through, not while we're driving, Mom, I would never do that, but I might, when we stop, post it to our team page just to let you guys know what's on my heart, and also let you know that you guys are doing an amazing job. We've added a lot of ambassadors this month, growing, and we're excited to come back to Ohio. We have so many ambassadors in the Midwest, and so we're going to be all over the state, and in Michigan and Indiana, West Virginia, and Tennessee, so within the next 6 weeks. So it's going to be a wild ride, and we're just excited to be on it with so many amazing people. So everyone have a good day. We'll talk to you soon.